Hello, friends. Today's detail is a 2006 Chrysler PT Cruiser. These cars always remind me of those mobsters back in the days, you know what I mean? Anyway, this is an outside customer, so we're going to get in here and clean it up. Now, I am saying we because today I'm back at my daughter's house and she is going to get in and help me do this detail and learn a few things, and we're going to try a new product. It is a upholstery and carpet cleaner that she has. My daughter used to dabble in detailing but never went anywhere with it long before I did, and so she had picked this stuff up to see if it would help me out. So we'll see. But I do have to admit, these seats were pretty stained up and they didn't want to come clean. It was almost like we didn't make a difference in them, so they may have very well been set in.
I regard the work of motivation the most important work in the history of man. Everything that happens is motivation. Everything that happens is motivation.
Ensam sjöman när långt från svenska kusten skär ska jag fira julen här på Hawaii. Ensam sjöman när långt från svenska kusten skär ska jag fira julen här på Hawaii. Men det lindrar ej hemlängtans glöd. Men det lindrar ej hemlängtans glöd. Ensam sjöman när långt från svenska kusten skär ska jag fira julen här på Hawaii.
So, as I said a little while ago, my daughter used to dabble in detailing. She's a big car girl. She loves to work on them, tinker with them, tear them apart, learn more about them. She likes to learn the differences in the old cars to the newer cars and things like that. So, it kind of talked about detailing, and it showed her that we have to clean the door jambs as part of our process and things like that. And then we talked about the drill brush. She's familiar with a drill, but we talked about, what the purposes were for them and so on and so forth. So it was kind of a fun day hanging out with her and showing her some of the process that she never really learned about. So here we got started using this new product. Now I had already treated this seat with my OxyClean concoction, but I noticed that it didn't seem to touch it. So we switched over to this product that she picked up, and it's not something that I would have ever thought of. It's from Walmart. It's Zep, and it's carpet and upholstery cleaner. And so we checked out the directions and sprayed it on lightly, and then used the drill brush to work it in, let it dry or sit for quite a while, and then we vacuumed it out, and it didn't make any difference at all. And that's what tells me these stains were really set in. The customer bought the car used, so there's no telling how long they had been there. And but I will say this stuff actually cleaned up the carpets really, really well. The carpets were in really good shape anyway, but there were some spots that just needed a little bit of treatment. And then here is we're scraping off with our fingernails remnants of a magnet that you put on your car. It was a magnet on there, so we had to really work to get that off of there, but it did come off. And the car is done. Looks really good, with the exception of those seats that were pretty stained up, but it is what it is. Sometimes it just happens that way, but we'll just keep on trying. You know how it goes. Anyway, I want to thank my daughter Tori for hanging out with me and for her help and company. And thank you all for hanging out on my channel for a few minutes. And if you'll take a moment to like and comment and subscribe, I would love to have you. And as always, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.